be home cuddling with a cat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Auto drive now enabled.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan. in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's light. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, product's primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Later.
I'm enjoying myself. My employer had access to a free auction list. Our selections are already been made. I'm only here as
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then. Get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online. No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's take a look-see then.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Stick in my nose where it doesn't belong.
Anyone else hear that? Look lively, people!
How can these people call themselves human beings? They're drinking wine and buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Transplant's an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new hub.
That's creepy as hell. The Golden Goose is an online marketplace for buying people and organs that are still in people who will soon be dead people. Mary Kelly is a sick fuck.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, we need the site's servers. We can get the info Caitlin needs, then shut it down before it gets up.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the host upstairs? He might know where they are. Save us some time.
Clear. Better check elsewhere. Spread out.
You need to grow up. Where the fuck are you? Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Well, you did dance whenever you wanted to.
Ready to go. Quiet. Stop now, and I might not kill you.
Oh no. Let's give their power.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Top job, Bagley.
Oh, God,
We need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You're right, but we can't leave the Golden Goose online. We'll have to destroy the servers and the microchip control relay. It's the only way we can save the people that are still chipped. Let's do this.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Sorry, dear, but I'm running behind schedule. Can I help you?
What's her story, Bags?
She's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and she's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
A gambling addict turning down money? Is that even allowed?
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behaviour.
Good call. Bagley, could you arrange a meeting, please?
to look in another place. I bet you find it. There's nothing here. Moving on. Looks clear. Going to check somewhere else.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley, please stop. I can't watch this anymore.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Brill. Time to leave Mary Kelly a present. Let's blow this shit up.
make your voice
Fuck! Lying low! Doesn't have to be like this.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes need work.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Send some muscle! Setting up a turret!
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wait. What does Caitlin plan to do with the people at the Kellys? Just abandon them? We can't do that.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly's stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Read you loud and clear.
What the fuck happened, alright? Servers went kablooey. Whole operations up in smoke.
That's why she asked for all of them to be brought downstairs. She's going to liquidate, isn't it?
Listen. Did you hear something? You should stop.
Brill. Done. Have a look at this.
Come on, jump!
Jesus.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Brill.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Running is pointless.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
You really think you're something? Running for cover.
Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
She only reaped what she sowed, Caitlin. At least now she won't harm anyone else.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Auto drive now enabled.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, begin search.
The more you struggle, the longer the search.
Someone's over here.
You. ID check, now.
Me? Why? What'd I even do?
Don't fucking cross me.
Alright, I give up. I give up.
No movement during the scan. Where's your smart mouth? You ought to know your place. It won't stop!
Thank you.
Christ!
Hey, what the?
What's going on? Stay to the fucking road! Stop resisting! Get here! Degenerates! Hit face! There! Fuck these people out there! Bite you in the arse!
Are you mad?
Bloody brat! Somebody's still persecuted! Bloody no! Let's do this!
I gotta get out of here. No, please.
You can always surrender. I'm very grateful to you. Can you now? Stop resisting.
Get your hands off me.
Or you regret it.
to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Moving to intercept.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Just so you know, when I said I owe you, I meant it.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind. Bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
This is the play.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals. Terrorists like these. Can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning. We need to lay eyes on that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Move into the hostiles' location.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
DedSec calling. You're up.
On it.
Come on! Are you concerned about these opening credits in long?
Fuck me, how many is that now?
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Cuz if I had something to hide, I'd clear it fast too. Know what I mean? This shit is wonky.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Safe, Bagley. That's some real techer shit there.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
There's something over there.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
Keep your eyes open. Moving on.
Selfish idiot!
Stay alert.
I got you.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Shots fired. I take overwatch. This will end badly for.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Alright, so this Egypt uses professional weapons, but who is it? I'll take a look.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Then what we saw was a real hit. Attempted hit anyway. Not some false flag bollocks.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the plates too, Bags.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this man off.
Newsflash. Warrior cunts fight each other. Can use it to our advantage. Let's get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Swear down. The Tone crater. That's wonk.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Totally.
Leave, right now.
Nobody deserves to be treated like that.
I've already told you to leave.
Sweep in the area. Crow, initiate search protocol.
Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
Maybe, if we're... Street-to-tone site. This is where they brought the wheels from the Finsbury bomb.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll take a look.
Yes, mate. Wait till everyone sees this. Jesus Christ, that thing's mental. Someone stop that thing.
This area's off limits.
Nothing to report. This end.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Sick! Nah, this bloke's full ripe. Can't be the attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Oh, I think this is the one. Burned to a crisp. Not long ago, either.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Red hit bags. I know you want this, yeah?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Fucking feds dumping the bodies here is so wrong, man.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're on, Bagsy.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Is this for real? Themis drones up in space! Once they get their upgrade, those fucking things are gonna be doing a shit ton of damage.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? You hiding away Themis data? The fuck is that, Bags?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn.
Auto-drive now disabled.
How do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Auto-drive now disabled.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Got it.
Not acting like myself. Of course I'm myself. I've always been myself. Even in my most arrogant nihilistic...
place ain't friendly, like.
I heard some...
Stop right there!
Hold it!
Killed it. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Got it. Right, we go on.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Not those fucking Themis things.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
This is taking forever, bruv.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Show, yeah?
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, but between his PMCs, his killer robots, and all his fucking fans, Cass is unstoppable. He's gonna mark us and prove to everyone that we're the terrorist people say we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
Control, I've lost the target. Right. Putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking pagan. One hit against his all-powerful military, and now he's whinging like a little baby. Classic bully tactics.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
If DedSec had her back, imagine the kind of shit she could stir.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Gotta look fresh.
In the
wasting my time, useless.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him.
Fucking weirdos.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
That was way too easy to find. We gotta leg it or else the wrong heads will find her too.
Well, that's a... You're a real creep, you know that, right?
They already got to her. We could have really used someone like her.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You said it, Bags. We'll make those dickheads pay and honor Claire. Let's have a look. A lot of heads been through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Hold on, they supply Albion, yeah? Check out the graffiti, though. What's the deal?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, there's something booky, though. This don't seem like them. The dicks that killed Claire took her gear but left this tablet behind. Bags, can you scan it?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here.
Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is it. This is what we need to take down Cass. Bastard has to pay for what he's done. Claire, the whistleblower, all of it. The Albion gunner said something about Carousel. I think that means Carousel Plaza. That's Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Whatever. After what we've seen, I'm not going to let some Albion twat stop me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
comply with Albion. Target in sight.
Everything's normal.
Who sent this?
Protest rallies are not permitted.
There's something over there.
Hey now, put that down. Let's chat. Be cool.
Giving them a frag!
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Have to reload. Drones on the move.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Auto drive now disabled.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out of hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, Ham? Fuck.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Yo, so I've done a lot here. Think I've got time to catch up on some games?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Will engage if necessary. Total the target's vehicle. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Piss off, you drone fuck!
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Bring it on. About time Cass goes down.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
detected. Beginning
The
investigation.
enemy is among us. Be on your guard.
Yes, see, he's
Allow
not.
no one to pass unchecked. Cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Rare-ter-ter. London will never thank a pagan like him.
Bloody brats. Better not fucking
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis will be targeting first? They're saving their own skin. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Well then.
I'm taking fire! I'm getting shot at here!
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Ah!
Hostile target.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once again.
Points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. Drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's finish this.
I will make London great.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
I dunno, bruv. But you won't be around to find out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Lay the fuck off people and let them decide what's for their own good.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Can't stand another second of this. I don't like looking. There's a name I can't fucking pronounce.
Albie's looking for good candidates. Come see.
I could get used to this resistance fighting for DedSec. I'm a natural.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, thanks, Bagsy. Hey, wait, you got beef blood?
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Not my argy-bargy.
Shut you all right. All quiet here.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
No, you.
What are you laughing about, dick? Tell me, get out your system and shut the fuck up.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name. Bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Alright.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DeadSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DeadSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Fucking Zero Day hacker lifted our shit.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the Zero Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, shut the fuck up and trace that waste, man.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me.
Free country. Test me.
They'll see what I'm...
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Well, this'll make a good story. This is some good stuff.
I've sent you the general location of the Zero Day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Ta, Bagsy.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
Wait, Bishop.
I don't want no trouble.
Oh, no trouble.
Kitchen, on the right-hand side. When you walk in.
This is Clan Kelly turf, so just being here means you're in for trouble. So fuck off.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, no, hold on. Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
No, listen.
Your data is safe with sirs.
This old ghost,
Guards and anytime demand that you submit for a search of your person. It is imperative that you
Fucking awful!
Right, here, look.
Stupid fucker!
Not touching this.
Not worth it.
Go
Get in the
fuck
fuck
them
out
off!
of here.
Off I go! Go fuck them off!
Motherfucker! Hey, chill out! I think we should all just relax.
Oh, really?
Watch where you're going.
Get away from me.
On your bike, fucking wanker.
The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Safe. I'll find them wheels and trash that shithead, yeah?
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Just bung it! If I kick off, I'm blaming you, Bags!
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Suspect just breached the checkpoint.
engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging target.
We're on their tail. Over.
Engaging hostile target.
Civilian needs medical attention. Pursuing the target. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Fleet. Danger.
Target is now fleeing on foot. Stand by.
advised, we are on the trail.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Dramatic? It was dry bags. You'll see. Give me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I've never been a student of history, but I don't think they had security like this during World War II.
Why has it gone quiet, Bagley? What's happened?
Operative KIA. Apologies.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. I thought a bloody great show the other night. Small man, just like a pub. God, the energy. There was the single person in there who was transfixed. It was wonderful. Look at me if I can remember what they were called. Can you believe that? I see the best of the year and I forgot what the band's name.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
This is lovely. Doesn't scream deranged psychopath at all.
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fun. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out. Whoa, I think we just found 0 Day's HQ. It's awfully empty. What can you tell me about this place, Bagley?
It's, not authorised? How can it be not authorised?
What? Not authorised by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker is mucking around with Bagley. That really pisses me off. See if you can find any info on them.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
Who has the time to build all of this? This is crazy.
0 Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired at Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Jesus.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
Wait. Sabine killed Dalton and the original London DedSec. She's been using us all along. How did we miss this? Sabine's with 0 Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found it. And Draw Britannia is some kind of CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure yet. What's Draw Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
My idea of beautiful doesn't include a fortified bomb shelter. Where's the rest of 0 Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Are you trying to sound like a comic book villain?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Max, help! Sabine's knocked me in with Albion soldiers.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Right, I can do that.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
They're attacking me! Ah!
Bastards just keep coming!
me. That was intense.
What is this? I've been running from Albion for miles. I can't seem to shake them. Those cretins are all over me too. I think they're coming at us all. We need to rendezvous now.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Stop! Take the vehicle out, now! We are inbound, please stand by.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Driving into the vehicle, over.
Shit! What the hell is going on? Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Where is everyone else, Bags?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Where's this lorry taking me, Bags? Reeks of cabbage back here.
Pretty sure this is a crack house, so you're luckier than me.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Draw Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Draw Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Babs is DedSec, man. We can't do him in.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Sure, go to Bloom and kill Bags. Just another day at DedSec. How exactly are we doing this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, give us the coordinates. But I'm doing this under protest.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic control. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Could you say that again, Bagley? In English?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower. Our prospect's frail human body has failed them. They've been hospitalized. This will probably make it a bit difficult for them to join the resistance.
Fucking weapons.
All right, calling the lift now. I'll let you know when I'm up. Hope one of you lot's headed to Broca to disable those servers.
Run a search. Make it quick. Vanished. Brilliant.
Doors closing.
Here we are, Bags. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
I don't like it. Lock it down.
Clear. Let's keep looking. I know you're here somewhere.
Jesus. As if I'd be not so
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
My gun's jammed.
What's wrong with this thing? Finding cover. Please, I need help. Going to investigate. Don't have a visual.
Any luck yet? Drone, search.
Not see anybody. I'll go over there.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Over to you. Take Bagley offline. I'll head downstairs to his neural servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Sure, I'll just climb the tower like I do every day. Easy as hopscotch. I'm going to miss your mastery of understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Great idea, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Brill.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You've certainly done a lot with Bagley. But why? What does this do to fix anything?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
We're watchdogs. That's the point. And we stand against sociopaths like you. Because that's our job, and we're damn good at it.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Too bad you won't be around either, bitch.
Mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Bagley, this place is full of containers. How do I know which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
On it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core service. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Damn!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
You detect accurately. It's hot as hell in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Oh no, Bagley, you're starting to slip.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
On it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry. We'll remember all you taught us. Silly Bagley.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
Where can we find your wish list? Maybe we can carry on with it.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin. Turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Bagley, don't get soppy now. This is hard enough.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply retune them.
I don't think I'm strong enough to do this.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Oh, Bagley, I'm sorry.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Just focus on my voice.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
It's a nice thought, Bagley. I do hope so.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? It's the one that got away.
It's someone you still love, even after they're gone.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Bolaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It's pretty battered.
Ah, we can always chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Bugger me. Bagley, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
I don't believe it. He's back. Our Bagley's back.
Thanks for rescuing me. Don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in.
To my ears, that doesn't sound too bad.